This question is not just theoretical, it is deeply practical and relevant, especially for a country like Nigeria, where individual brilliance shines brightly but collective prosperity often lags behind. As Nigerians, we are no strangers to talent. We produce world class doctors, engineers, artists, athletes, academics, and entrepreneurs. From the bustling market of Onitsha to the innovation hubs of Yaba, from the oil rigs in the Niger Delta to the tech startups in Abuja, Nigerians continue to demonstrate resilience and resourcefulness. But if we look around honestly, we must ask, why hasn't our personal success translated into communal transformation? The Nigerian paradox: talent without transformation. Let me paint a simple picture. Our graduates win scholarships abroad, but local education systems remain underfunded. Our entrepreneurs build global businesses, but millions of our youth remain unemployed or underemployed. Our religious institutions grow in numbers and wealth, yet societal values are eroded and poverty persists. Our celebrities inspire millions, but their impact rarely extends beyond social media influence. This is the paradox of progress without shared prosperity. It is not a uniquely Nigerian problem, but here it is particularly pressing. If we are to build a future of sustainable peace, equity, and development, then we must learn to bridge the gap between I made it and we are making it. So, how do we do that? 1. Redefining success. The first step is to redefine what success means. In our society, success is often defined in terms of individual achievements. The car you drive, the school your children attend, the house you build in the village, the passport you hold. While these achievements are valid and admirable, they become hollow if they exist in isolation, if the community around us is sinking while we are sailing. We must begin to adopt a collective mindset. I have not truly succeeded until my success contributes to someone else's upliftment. True success is transformational, not just transactional. 2. Leverage influence for impact. In today's world, influence is currency. Every successful person has networks, resources, platforms, and voice. The question is, how are we using them? Practical ways to convert influence to communal good. A. Mentorship. Successful Nigerians in every field should mentor younger people, not just formally, but in everyday interactions. A 15-minute conversation can shift a mindset. B. Advocacy. Use your platform to speak up for causes that affect the community, such as education, health, security, women's rights, climate change. C. Policy engagement. Professionals and successful individuals must participate in governance, not just politics, but policy making, advisory boards, and civic engagement. 3. Invest locally. It is natural to seek returns on investment, but it is wise and noble to seek social returns as well. Here are examples of how this can work in Nigeria. A successful pharmacist opens a rural health center. A tech entrepreneur starts a coding academy in their hometown. An entertainer funds school renovations or scholarships in their local government area. A civil servant uses their influence to streamline service delivery in their department. This is how we create a ripple effect, one success story lightening the way for others. 4. Build local institutions. Nations rise on the strength of their institutions. For personal success to scale into communal progress, we need systems, not just saviors. Instead of building another mansion, build a library or learning center. Instead of donating at every funeral, invest in long-term cooperatives or community funds. Instead of one-time giveaways, support entrepreneurship incubators, agriculture collectives, and vocational training centers. Strong local institutions reduce dependence and encourage productivity. 5. Embrace a culture of collective responsibility. We must challenge the culture of "I must first make it before I help others." Even as students, apprentices, NYSC members, or junior workers, we can volunteer time or skill. We can organize peer tutoring. We can share useful information or job opportunities. We can form cooperative savings groups. Communal progress isn't always about money. It is about intentional living that considers the well-being of others. 6. Hold ourselves and each other accountable. A major barrier to communal progress in Nigeria is the absence of accountability, not just in government, but in our communities. Let's ask ourselves, are we using our success to uplift or to oppress? Are we gatekeeping opportunities or opening doors? Are we reinforcing tribalism and elitism or building bridges? Do we pay our staff fair wages? Do we model integrity in business and public life? Personal integrity is the seed of national integrity. 7. Engage the youth. More than 60% of Nigeria's population is under 25. If we want communal progress, the youth must be part of the progress. To those who are already successful, don't just inspire youth, empower them. Include them in decision making. Invest in their ideas. To the youth, success is not a destination. It is a platform for service. Start small. Start now. Lead with empathy. Conclusion. In the final analysis, the journey from personal success to communal progress is not automatic. It must be intentional. It demands vision, sacrifice, humility, and community consciousness. Let me leave you with this truth. The future of Nigeria will not be shaped by the few who succeed, but by the many who choose to share their success. Let us build together, not just for ourselves, but for the millions who come after us. Together we rise. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.